And Paul gets into some of these issues about thinking of terms of conscience and what religious rights are and how to address that. Now we know that for the Corinthians, they became very factional. And it's what's unique to me about the church of Corinth, the community of Corinth, the Kahila, the assembly there at Corinth, probably predominantly Gentile, but you had a much stronger Jewish population embedded at that time because, again, there is no such thing as Christianity at that time. It's really Judaism, and there are things that Paul, Rav Shaul, the apostle, the rabbi, trained by Gamliel in his Jewish tradition, is now taking he's radically been transformed in his understanding of who Yeshua of Nazareth was and is. And he is now, his life, he's taking this into the Gentile community. And of course, Yeshua's appeal was this, right? To go to all the nations, to go to the Gentiles, teaching them everything that he observed, baptizing. And so a part of this is the commission of what Yeshua gave all of the apostles and all future believers of him, of what they are to do in their mission. And that is going into the nations, into the non-Jewish settings, and how do they live out their life that is a faith in this Jewish God in a Gentile setting. And so it kind of creates some unique circumstances. And of course, if you've come into Messianic Judaism, you start to grapple with some of these issues. Now, I love going back to, really what Paul's position is. We spent a good bit of time on the first few chapters of Corinthians. And what is the major offense? What is the major offense that Paul really talks about in the opening chapters of Corinthians? Anybody remember that? It's the offense of the cross.